An entry point again to absolute wisdom. Why we speak of the flame, why we speak of his story and heritage, why whatever it is a club that beats the shit out of you. Because if you ever got hit by a club before, oh fuck, that hurts. Getting hit in the head with a club. Do you see the fire, the flame, the wisdom? You don't see the flame. The flame is not what you... The flame illuminates everything around you. If there's 12 shamans sitting around the fire, if there's 12 around the one, if it's a clock, even if they've been cloaked and clocked into as a she-man looking at the fire, do you know what the fire is? Do you know who I am? Do you know why they can see something in the fire? Because I am the fire that is the water that came. Just to be funny. Because it's a circus. It circled around and spinned around the one singular flaming entity that was created out of memory of the fire and the water. So the water fueled the fire. That's why it's blue. Look at the bottom, it's blue. Do you have a blue flame or a red flame? Well, do you? It's called dew. You. It's dewy. The mist of the flame, the mist of the water, because to rise up, the flame sparks you to get into the clouds that drips down water onto the grass. The grass is the mass or the ass of the class. And here it is, class. The class is in session. That the water densifies on top of the weed. Because grass is a weed, by the way. But the flame caused the water to be densified on the grass, which then encouraged it to be still grass. How many people get information and energy out of grass? What is that giving you? I mean, we call it weed grass. We call it grass something, but it was provided in nature, where everything exists. Is there grass? There's no grass in nature. In the real world, there's no grass. In the actual environment, there's no grass. Because the thing that I am burns down grass. But I'm not the flame. I'm the thing that is invisible and beside. I'm right standing there next to you. I didn't put you on my shoulders. I'm not walking you through the desert. I'm not standing on your shoulders and holding you down. I'm just saying, look, I'll light a path so your ass can understand what water is, what the light is, what the flame is, what weed is, what sprouting is, what the whole spectral system is, and how it helps you, encourages you. Yeah, some of it kind of like, holds you back and holds you down. And the weeds seem to hold you back from light. Because what does a smart person do? What does an intelligent being of hue do? If you have all colors in you, you burn it down. You would never let weeds grow on your plants that become fruit. You would never do that. But everyone's telling you right now in this infinite space that what needs to happen is it's so brilliant and so wise and so intelligent to be vegan and smoke weed. They're telling you that. They're putting a weed around your plant. They're putting a weed around the tree. They're putting a weed around you. But if I put alcohol on that, if I become the product, the producing agent of the alchemist, if I let the entire system just exist as it may, organically, what does the seed do? The seed becomes the tree which produces the fruit. The fruit falls and becomes either one of two things: dense in another tree, it becomes a reproduction, or it sits there and it creates fire water, which is alcohol, which is flame, which is what the elephant consumes in gins. And the gins are what are inside of the flame, inside of the vodka, inside of the water. The water holds the gins inside of the idea of what an elephant is, because it hears and smells all things. Because an elephant doesn't really exist because it's gray. It's an alien. It's a lean against everything. If an elephant ever leaned on you, fuck, you're crushed. You're done. You're dead. A lion wants the flame, the Lion of Judah. Fuck you, Judah. The lion is irrelevant if you get leaned on. If I just lean on you with all of my weight, all of my flame, all of my memory, all of my integrity, all of my love, all of my wisdom, all of the hearing, because I can hear everything, because it's inside of my ears, because I'm an elephant. An elephant and a rhino. You think if you put an elephant and a rhino in a ring with a lion, that any way that lion could win? It could be one. If you could make one out of a lion, which is red, which is flame, you wouldn't exist. Because the gray matter is important. The gray matter is the lion and the rhino. Oh wait. Oh, I'm sorry. You're important, lion. Just I misspoke, because I'm the wheel. I'm the wheel of life. The old life says the lion was lying because it thought it was red, and I said no. Everything is gray here. It's your gray matter of your mind that makes the matter, the matter horn, the horn. The trumpet that just blew your flame of Judah out, because I created the flame, because I'm the gray matter. The matter is what? What is gray? The lion and the rhino. What did I call you I don't know. Oh, it's the elephant. If you take an elephant and a rhino, you're not gonna win that fight, are you, lion? Because you'd be lying, but you really want to spit flame, but you'd be lying. You'd be lying down dead on the earth, because the gray matter would definitely, defiantly, it would defy you and your entire existence, because you don't exist. Because you're not the king of the jungle. The king of the jungle is what we are. The letter R is the creation of all of language. When the shamans, when the she and the man, when they were completely a mirror to each other, they said, I respect you, and you respect me. It created the language of angels. It created English, the Angles. But it came out of the gray matter, and the gray matter is because it's the brain that brought matter into the world. Who's the brain? Who's the architect? I am. Lion cannot burn down the brain. If you burn down the brain, here's the confusing part. If the Leo, who claimed the jungle, became the city slicker, the city. The city means power generator. If you decided to try to attempt to control the jungle, the gray matter would destroy you. The memory of everything, the mem of Ori, the memory would just put your flame, your fire. You think too hard. Before we just says, hey, let's just all dance around in the jungle. The lion and the elephant says, hell if I know. The flame and the gray matter. They were like, oh, let's get the dolphin out of there. Let's stop living inside of SeaWorld in America. So now, if you listen to all my videos, you would know how I'm cluing you into what America is in the dirty water of the Lemurians, and clean it up and give you fire and light. And I said, I drink alcohol, and alcohol becomes flame, and that flame is the wisdom. That why did the lion? Why was he sitting there laying? He was just laying there, lying. The lion lied down in the forest because he became four before he rest. He divided four. But the elephant, elephant. I don't know what I smelled. I think I smelled something there. It smells like shit. What has more weight? If you got into the ring in a square and a circle, well, lion and elephant always wins. Always, without question. The lion's flame goes out because you told everyone that you were the moon, that you were the memory of things. But the lion was lying because the moon was gray. It was a gray alien. And the gray alien leaned on all of it. And so, Floyd Mayweather, you thought you created the weather. Conor McGregor said, you didn't knock me out. All you did was the referential, the refire, black and white, stopped the match that was produced. See? It's whatever it is in the middle. Because I'm sitting there in the middle. It's like, I don't... Fuck, I like you both. You both won. Look at that. We both won. We both got Mooney. You both got fire and flame. Everybody watched you, of course. You both got fire and money. Good. But what do you, whoever's listening to me, have? Do you have something? Do you split it? Do you have memory of it? Because, I mean, you can split everything you want. You can have everything, every single item that you want. Item. You can have everything that you want. But if I split it, if I burn it, because I'm not the fire. I don't exist. But if I split it with fire, then it doesn't exist anymore. Oh shit! The things that you thought you had just don't exist anymore. You become illusion. Well, what exposes the illusion? I'm a Gemini. I'm a gem in your eye. There was a girl that just recently. She was crying tears of gems, of crystals out of her eye, because she crystallized a mental image of what is the elephant that was created with the flame and the water that created. Why does an elephant not eat meat? Why is it? Oh shit, hell if I know. Hell if I know. It's a rhino and an elephant. If a rhino and an elephant come into a ring with a lion who's lying, who wins? I guarantee the grays. The gray matter of the brain that brings rain, that is filled with water and light, destroys everything about the flame. Unless, of course, your money. You're dark. You're so dark. You're the Mayweather. It's the moon. You're the moon, and the moon has been controlling everything. But then it gets confusing, because I enjoy playing around with the moon. The moon and the sun were having fun playing together in this infinite galaxy of all of creation. But then I just was like, nah, fuck that. Fuck the moon. Fuck the sun. Fuck the earth. Fuck it all. I don't even exist. I vanish. Or, I illuminate. it's, this is the same story I've been telling everybody all the time. All of to owl the time, to be an owl. Oh shit. Who wins in that fight? Does the owl win? You know why the owl wins that fight? Because the owl just doesn't say a fucking thing and flies away and has all knowledge. But it was connected to the elephant. The elephant was like, I got you, B. Elephant ain't speaking your language. I can't hear you. We can't hear you. Who are you? You don't exist. We could put out the flame any moment, any second. The flame goes out. Oh, look at it. Or is it revealing? Oh shit. Oh, what is this on my screen? Oh, look at this. Look. It's so revealing. Look at what's behind it. What's behind the flame? Behind the flame is the moon. And then look at that, and the horn just happened. What does that say? Especially a homosexual man, which is a flame. Light-hearted homo man. Put the man on the moon. Do you all really think that I myself, whoever is on this other side of the computer screen, decided to, because I dissected and I found a way to split apart everything, that I could come to the place that I would just say, there's the sun and the flame and the moon and the homo, and then I told you a story, and then I lighthearted and cared. Like, do you think there's some way I just did that? Like I scripted that? Or it was just because it was fun for me to do. And there you go. And if you look at this is the cup or the chalice. There it is. You're illuminated. It's a person. Well, the purr is the cat. The person is a woman holds a purse. The sun is a fire. Person. The feminine holds the masculine in a purse. Pursed lips. The gay is happy to be gay. It looks like I'm this way. It looks like I'm that way. And the feminine puts the gay in the purse. And the gay in the purse purses the lips. And the lips. Cool down, cool down, cool down, slow down. I'll kiss you. I will kiss you. I'll give you my fat lips. Lips are called pills. Salty pills. Which is connected to the moon. Which is sin. Don't sin on it. Look, I gave you. That was really good. That was really good. I just gave you a speech. Ha 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 ha. Hope you enjoyed it, gal. Talk soon.